Hey y'all, hey. So part five, yes, part five. So pretty much what was going on, we was hitting big brick walls, and every time we turn around, we would get somewhere and then we would stop. So the last thing with the lady, was that we couldn't do a VA loan because we was out of state and nobody was gonna be here for 2 months or whatever, and we got past that hump. And then the next thing you know, we were getting ready to close. Here comes February time frame. They pull your credit once before you close. And when they pulled my husband's credit, it had dropped below the threshold that they needed. So we're trying to figure out, okay, what's going on? All right, what we need to do to contact another lender. Like, because there's more than one lender out there. Just because one says this doesn't mean another one's going to say that, right? So we got in touch with our realtor agent, and she's like, all right, I got people for you. So she was like, I got 3 guys for you. So she had sent us to another guy. They was like, we need you to pull your credit score up some more, so we're not going to work with y'all till April. Nigga, it's February. What you mean April? So February go by, we try to figure out what's going on. March goes by. We're sitting in March and we're like, all right, we're trying to get the lenders up. Like, we're going through different lenders. And so we went through another guy. He was actually a broker and not a lender. Brokers deal with multiple lenders, so they can find you a lender that works for you, right? That works for what you need it to work for, right? So we went through him, and while we're going through him, unbeknownst to us, they put our house on the market. Yes. So we gave them money for earnest deposit, everything. Behind our backs, behind our agent back, they put our house on the market. Who is they you talking about? The Ryan Homes manager in Columbia. He was over my realtor agent, over her. He was the one that put our house on the market. How did we know our house was on the market? So one of my friend girls, she told me, because, I want to have a birthday party in my new house. And she was like, hey, where's the closest hotel? So I give her the address. She looks for the hotel. She said she was trying to show her husband the house. Pulled up the house. It said, for sale. For sale. It didn't say under contract. It didn't say sold. It said for sale. At this point, I am furious because we're trying to get with the lender. We were working with a broker. The broker was doing their thing. And Ryan Homes didn't even tell us anything. Nothing. So before we found out our house was on the market, they sent us a denial letter.